Okay. First of all, I will tell how to opening access application. I think you all are knowing that. I will show how to opening access application. So first of all, you can go to the start menu, and there you can type access. It is the easy way. Okay. Please type in access, and according to your computer, there are several versions. In my computer, you can see. So, first of all, you can select the blank desktop database. That part. Please select that part. Okay. Please follow me. Okay. First of all, you can select blank database. Okay. Here you can see like this workspace, like this screen. Okay. I move to my slide again. Okay. There are several things. In the database manager system from Microsoft, this is the mainly application. Actually, in the Microsoft, this is the only one application to handle the database. I know another database application. If anyone know another database application? Oh, what? Sorry. What another application? MySQL. Did you know about that? Database application? No. MySQL, there are several applications for handling the database. Database is actually a set of data. Okay. If you are enter the university, there are several students. So you all have to enter your data within the database. Sometime it may helpful for you, for all of us, for collecting our data separately and easily. No, if there are only a file system in older system, there are several files. No, it is also a database system, but it is not accuracy. No, accuracy, and it is not efficient. So today we create it is a system for manage all the databases. Okay. Meantime, that help to get our data separately and easily. Okay. So there are several database application. In the second year, you can know in several things according to databases in next semester. Okay. You can get more knowledge about that thing. It is very useful for your third year final projects. It's necessary. It is necessary for get the database knowledge for final presentation, final project knowledge. So I think this is the basic things for knowing about the database. Okay, there are several things. MS Access is also a database application. It is helpful for several companies, several organizations likewise. Okay, there are several things. There are tables, queries, forms, and reports, and other things. Okay, I will explain how to do these things. Okay, first of all, you can create a database. You start MS Access, select bank database, and enter the name. Click the create button. Okay, first of all, you can see this is my database. Okay, you can save this one according to any name. Okay, you can save this database according to your preferred any name. Okay, please save this one. Look at the extension of that ACCDB. No, you can see there are several extensions. In Microsoft Office, we are using what is the extension? We are using here, you can see ACCDB, Access Database. Okay, we are using extension ACCDB here, which means Access Database. No, you are knowing in the Microsoft Office, we are using what? Doc file. No, There are in the image, you can see there are what? JPG, PNG likewise. Okay. In here, we are used the extension. It is automatically get by the using save file type. It is ACCDB, Access Database. Okay. You can see we can use several extension for several files. Okay. You can rename it according any name. I rename this one. I rename this one bookstore. Okay. Bookstore. You can rename any name for this one. Okay. Accordingly to the practical, I rename this one as a bookstore and the browse your location and save this one. Okay. Now, this is my blank database. Okay. You can see this is my blank database. I will explain again. Go into the blank desktop and create a blank database. You can rename this one any name. Okay. You can rename any name using. I rename this one as bookstore. Okay. And you can create this one. Now you can see this is the database workspace. There are in the Excel. Did you remember there are several rows and several columns? No, there are several rows and several columns. In the database, we are denoted these names are not rows and columns. We are denoted these things how to. There are several data fields and there are several topics and data fields there into down data field here. Here the several data fields and there are several data for this one. Okay. Several data, row number 1, row number 2. Likewise, we can enter several data and in the down other way, we can use several data fields. Okay. You can understand when we are doing some practical. Okay. First of all, I will create some small table. You can create a small table. You can type here. You can see, first of all, so you can see there are several things. There are, you can see there are ID. You can type another name for this. But employee ID like EMP underscore ID. We don't use the space here. Okay. It is a good habit. We are don't going to use a space between word in the databases. Okay. So you can use employee ID there. Okay. And next, here you can see there are down arrow. Okay. You can see there are down arrow. From the down arrow, you can see several things. What are the first one? Short text. Short text means if you going to, or you know about C programming now? If you're going to enter short name, short text file, short texting, you can use short things text there. Okay. Name, city, likewise. Okay. And you can use number. If you're going to mobile number, ID number, likewise, you can use the number here. If you can use the currency for any currency, dollars, rupees, likewise. Okay. You can use date and time. I know you all know what is the date and time. You can use yes, no. Okay. Checkbox. Actually, a checkbox. You can put true or false there. Okay. You can take the rich text and also the long text. If you are going to add some long text like description, likewise, if you are going to type a description about this, if I going to add some details about things in this lab, okay. If there are any error, if there are going to know telling about these things, say tell me about this is my monitor, this is several, this is like this resolution. Likewise, you can add some description there. If you going to add some more things, you can use what long text there. Okay, and you can add attachment, hyperlinks, email. Likewise, you can add several things. First of all, if I use what? I use short text. For here I enter first name likewise. Okay. If I enter first name, it should be short text. No, I use F name for first name likewise. You can enter anything. Okay. This is a small thing. I use first name, F name for first name. Okay. It should be short text. I use another thing, last name, L name as also the short text. And I use what? Mobile number, mobile. Okay. Likewise, we can add several things. I use salary per hour. Salary per hour. It should be a number, no? Currency or number. Salary per hour. PH. Salary PH. Salary per hour. Okay. And total hours. It should be also a number. I use working hours. Working hours also a number, no? How many hours? 1, 2, 3, 4. Likewise, no? Working hours. Likewise, we can add. So total salary. Total salary. Total salary can be calculated. Look at this. If I earning 1,000 rupees per hour, if I work in 3 hours, I can earn 3,000. No? How? Multiple salary per hour into the working hour. No? We can use calculated field. Look at this. We can use calculated field for taking something multiple. Look at this. I can take salary per hour. Salary per hour multiple by what? Working hours. Get the total salary. Okay. If I take in 1,000 rupees per hour, if I work in 3 hours, we can get 3,000 rupees. Likewise. Okay. So here I in the first name Kamal. Likewise. Okay. Last name Hera. Likewise, we can add something. Mobile number. Likewise, anything. Okay. Salary per hour. He earned how much? 1,500 rupees. He working for 6 hours. Look at this one. He working for 6 hours. Now, here it is automatically getting the total salary. Look at this. I get 1,500 here. Here the working hours. Here you can get automatically total salary. No, we can get automatically total salary. Likewise, you can create a table like this. Okay, I understand this one. We can create a table. Now try to create the table now. Try to create the table. How? First of all, this ID automatically generated. Okay. This is I will explain what is the primary key. Other things next. Okay. This employee ID is automatically taken. You can type anything. Okay. Not this one. Okay. You can add anything. Here you can add anything. Down arrow you can select here, right? This is actually easy. Yes. I will also share the resources file for lab share. Please look at this. And also there are several things, several views on the right bottom corner. On the right bottom corner, there are several views. Look at this. If I click other one, you can see there are several views. If I save in this table, please save this table. I save this one as employee table. Okay. Now you can see this is a table view. Okay. You can see this is a table view. In the table view, you can see these are the what? These are the several things and these are the data type. Okay. By this thing, you can add another thing using table view. Also, you can add another things, another field using table views. This is the normal views and data view. This is the table view. Table field names and the headers. You can see field name and the headers. When we are entering some data, we use this view. Look at this. You can see database view, and this is calling. Now look at this. You can hover your mouse pointer there. Oh, please take it. Sorry. Okay. You can see this is the design view. In the right bottom corner, you can see this is the design view. No, you can see this is calling as the design view, and this is calling as the database view. So both of these fields, both of this field, using this field, you can design your table easily. Using the table view, that what design view, we can add topic easily, and there is also the get the what data type easily there. Okay. And also this is the, if we are going to take some data, add some data, we can use what this table view. No, actually database view. We can add another thing, add something, add something like I use anything. Likewise, I typing anything like this. Okay, phone number and salary per hour. I get like 2,000. If we work 8 hours per day, look at here, it is automatically generate the salary. Okay. Likewise, you can add something. Add here also add something, mobile number. Okay. And salary per hour, he get only 1,000 rupees, but he working for 12 hours per day, and it is automatically generated salary. Okay. Likewise, this is the main themes. Okay. There are two views. This is the database view. You can see top right corner, bottom right corner. This is two types of database view, and other type is, look at this, design view. Okay. Try to look at these things. There are two things, database view, and the other view is what? Other view is design view. Now, Today I'm going to do these things using the like this. Okay. Today I do the activities using this slide. Okay. If you haven't, if you can't, if how many you can't log to the lab share? Okay. Now I am not going to typing all the data. Okay. I wanted to import the source data from a new table in the current database selected and select the auto worksheet. Okay. How to do this one? Look at this one. You can please download these things for your desktop. Okay. Please copy your lab share files for the desktop plus it is easy. Please copy your lab share files for the desktop. Copy it. I think it is easy. No. These things. Please copy these two for the desktop. It is easy. Copy these things for the desktop. Copy this one for the desktop. Okay. Now these two are in your desktop. Okay. Now I will copy that one. No. Now please go to the external data. Please go to the external data. Now please go to the external data. In there, I wanted to export what? Import what? Excel data sheet. No. I wanted to import Excel data sheet. You can see there is an Excel mark. Okay, please click on that one. Excel data sheet. Please click on that one. Okay. External data. And next, you can see there is a what? Excel. Click on external data. And next Excel. Okay. All are done. Okay. Are you all finished? This is easy things. Okay. Go to the external data and click on the Excel. Now you can see you want to browse your files. Okay. I get my file into the desktop. No. Here desktop you can take bookstore Excel file. No. In the desktop you can see bookstore Excel file. Please click on that. Are you get this one? No. Browse your file. Browse your file. Are you copy that one for desktop? Yeah. Didn't copy. Are you haven't that one? No. Can't. No. Now you all can browse this system. Okay. You all are browsing this one book store file. Now I am opening this one book store Excel file. Okay. Now you can see there are rename this one as a book store. Okay. And next, go to the OK. Click on the OK. Now click on the OK. And next, I wanted to get, there are two tables, no? What are two tables? Book and author. There are two tables, ne? What are two tables? Book and author. First of all, I get the book table, okay? I click on the book table. Please follow me. Please follow me. I click on the book table and click next. Okay. I click on the book table and click next. And again click next. Okay. And again click next. Next. Now, I wanted to, if you wanted to import this table as book, you can rename it as a book. If you wanted to any name, any rather than other name, you can rename here. I don't go into the rename it. I rename it as book, okay? And I finish in this one. Okay? All are fine? Okay, now I finish in this one. Okay, now you can see there are another table. Please click on the left side. There is another table calling as a book. Is it okay? There is another table calling as a book. Are you get that, sir? lab share files. Table. I wanted to get other table. Okay. How to get another table? Go to Excel again. External data, Excel, browse. There are another table in that file. Okay. Look at that. I get book file, no? Book table. And next, click on OK. You can see there are two tables, no? There are two tables. First one is book, other one is author. I wanted to import now author table. Do the same steps. Click on the author table and click next, 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 and finish. Close this one. Now you can see there are prepare another table, rename as author. Same steps. Okay. Go to the external data and browse the file. You can see there is a bookstore. I click on OK. Now you can click on author table. Okay. Author table and click next, 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 and after finish and close. Okay. Same steps. Please open in the author table also. Now you can have two tables, book table and the author table. You can see this, okay? There are several fields, book table here. There are several things in the author table. Okay? There are several fields in the book table, and also there are several fields in the author table. Okay? Now, I move to the practical sheet again. Now, okay. Now I wanted to something. Create some relationships. Okay. I wanted to create some relationship here. How to create some relationship? Look at this one. I wanted to create some relationship. Third question. These are not needed. Okay. It's okay. I wanted to create some relationship. Now, create a relationship between author ID field in the author table and the book table footer check mark in the box label enforce. Okay, it's okay. Okay, author code. I wanted to create a relationship between author ID and the author code. Okay, now there are two relationships between two fields. No, it should be author ID and the author code. Relationship. When we are going to create a relationship between two countries or two others, there should be unique persons. There should be a unique person for each field. Okay. There should be unique persons for each field. We calling that person as the what? Primary key. What is it? Primary key. We can join in two tables with using the primary key. Primary key means it should be unique. It can't be repeated. Primary key data files cannot be same number for two rows. Okay, two fields. Likewise, it can't be repeated. Primary key should be unique. Okay. So here I selected two primary keys and joining by using that primary keys, we are going to join in two tables together. Okay. Here I using for two primary keys. What are the primary keys? Author ID and the author code. Okay. How to adjust a primary key? First of all, tell me how to adjust a primary key. Primary key can't be duplicated. Primary key should be unique. Okay. Now I go into my file again. Okay. You can move to the design view. It is easy. You see design view. Look at this one. Here you can see design view. I create what? Here in the design view, I wanted to create author ID in the author table should be a primary key. This author ID, look at this one. In the author table, the second one is author ID. Now go to the design view, click on the author ID and right click on it. In the author ID, please right click here. Here the box, you can see there is a box icon, like a box icon. You can please right click on here. Now you can see there is a drop menu like this. Okay, please, I wanted to take this as a primary key, so I click on the primary key. Now author ID is a primary key. Okay, understand that one? And also I wanted in the book, please go to the design view. Okay, go to the design view in the book. Please go to the design view in the book. Please go to design view. And also author code should be the primary key. There's an author code. Look at this one. This one, the author code. Please right click it on it and select the primary key. Okay. Please create it as a primary key. Okay. This is right click and do it as a primary key. Now there are two primary keys for two tables. No? Now I am going to join in these two together by using their primary keys. Now you are creating two primary keys. Now I am going to create a relationship there. Okay, using the primary keys. We are creating some two primary keys, and I wanted to make a relationship between these two primary keys. Okay, what is the B part? There should be create a relationship between this one. There are no pub ID and publisher and other books are not there. Okay. Now I wanted to create a relationship between this book table and the author table by using author ID. Now, how to create a relationship? Look at this. I wanted to create a relationship. Now I again go into the Excel file, Access file sheet. Now I wanted to create a relationship. So I go to the create again. Okay. Now I wanted to create a relationship. There are several things for create relationship. How to create a relationship between these two icons? Okay. I create relationship by using this one. Sorry. Here. Database tools. You can see there are in the database tools, there are icon as a relationship. In the database tools, in the menu bar, you can see there is a database tools. In the database tools, you can see a relationship icon. Okay. I click on that relationship icon. Now you can see there are showing my tables here. Okay. In the relationship, when I clicking on the relationship, you can see here I can see all the tables. I wanted to insert what? Click on the author table and click on add. Now you can see this is my author table. No, I click on the book table and also add. Now it is should be the book table. And I close this one. Are you okay? Look at that one. I create author table and book table there. There should be author ID should be what? There are primary keys are changed here. No? It's okay. They are automatically denoted primary keys there. It's okay, okay. Now you can see there are two tables, no? We have tables there, pinwani. Now I wanted to join in these two by what? There should be author ID and the author code. Author ID should be joined into author code. How to do this one? Here the author ID, here the author code. Here the author ID, here the author code. I click on the author ID and click and drag. Atar in my mouse. I don't lose the mouse. I click and drag it onto the author code. Now you can see like this one. I click on the author ID. Here I click and drag this one into the here author code. Understand that one? Click and drag this one. Don't lose your mouse, okay? Click and drag this one into the author code. Now you can edit this relationship. Click and drag this one into the author code. Okay. Now you can edit this one. How? You can edit this one. Now in post, it is okay. When I have created this one, you can see there's a relationship. Look at this one. Now you can't break this relationship between these two tables. Okay. Look at this one. They are rope like a rope, no? Tie with a rope like this. Okay. Here, create a relationship like this by using author ID and the author code. Here it is a relationship. Make a relationship like this. Now you can create the relationship like this, okay? And next, I wanted to. This is easy. This okay. This is actually create a database and filter it data from that database. Okay. Now I wanted to create report. Before that, I create some. Okay. You can create some reports and also you can create some forms there. Okay. You can create some report and create some forms there. Okay. How to create some reports and also forms. Okay. In there you can see there are create some forms. Okay. In there you can see there are create some query forms. Okay. How to create some queries, how to create some forms there. You can filter in something by using query wizard. Okay. Now you are going to create some table there. Insert some tables there. You can in there you can see there are several things in your tables. Okay. There can be duplicated, no? Primary key should be unique. That case, it can be can't duplicate it. Okay. There are several things. Okay. These are table, no? There are several fields. Fields good. It is what? It is unclear. There are several please. If you want to filter is something, if you want to get a unique book from there, how to do this one? You can filter is some data. You can use what? You can use form wizard there. You can go to create and create form wizard there. Click on the form wizard. Create and form wizard. Okay. Click on the table book and create form wizard. Now you can see there are several things. No, I wanted to. There are several fields. Enter fields किया तेरा इकाई दिखाई तुराई हतराई पहाई है हताई अटाई नाम्या किधर थी no. There are you can see there are like 9 fields. No, I wanted to get only 2 fields from there. You can drag only needed fields from here. Okay, you can drag only needed fields for here. How to drag this one? You can click and there you can see 2 arrow marks. Okay, greater than marks like that. Okay, you can click on that one and easily you can double click that one. If you wanted to take, I wanted to get title. So I can double click on the title. Now you can see it is jumpy for the other part. Okay. Understand? I wanted to get price. So I double click on the price. It is jumpy for the other part. Are you understand? Okay. That is enough. I wanted to title at the price from the book table. Double click on the title and the price. First of all, click on the book table and go to the form wizard. Okay. Now I jump in these two for the this field. Okay. But title and price. I wanted only the title and price. Okay. Now I click on next. And you can see there are several. I use columnar and next. Okay. I create this form as the book. You can rename anything here. What time? I use columnar. Columnar means like column chart. Okay. And click next. I rename this as also the book form name. This is a form name. I rename this as a book and click finish. Now you can see this is my form. Look at this. This is my form. Okay. Now you can play this form. Look at this. You can select all the books. You can, in the down arrow, you can see this is a play icon there. The play icon click කරපුවා books ටික මෙහෙම form එකේ අර අදාළ topic දෙකට විතරක් පේනවනේ. You can see into the title topic and the price topic. You can filter in these things, no? Like a form wizard. You can filtering these things by using the form wizard like this. Okay. Is it okay? You can filter it like this. Here the all data and you can here the all things. Okay. It is actually form do. Is it okay? I make this up. Okay, likewise, you can filter in your data. Okay. And final thing, you can get this data for the query. Query means actually filtered data as a table. This is the form wizard. No, form wizard means actually looking like a form. Okay. I wanted to get these things as a query. Okay. It is in the MySQL. You have to type these query into next semester. You have to have type in these queries. Okay. You know what is how to code it like C programming. Likewise, you have to type in these codes like a query. Now only this is a interface work. It is easy for you. Likewise, okay. Now, likewise, you can create another table for author. If you're going to create a form for author, how to create form? I go to the create, and you can see again form wizard. I wanted to get first name and the author ID. And next, finish. Likewise, you can get the several forms. Okay. This is the form types now. After that, I wanted to get queries. This one. Here, finally, I wanted to create report and queries. Okay. How to get reports and the queries? Look at this one. I create queries as well as the reports. Look at this one. I wanted to create first of all, I will show how to create a report, how to create a query. And I go to the book again. Here you can see there is calling as a query wizard. Sorry, not this one, or query design. Okay. You can see this is calling as a query design. It is not in your syllabus like this. Okay. It is extra thing. I go to again I will show. I remove this one. How? Go into the create and query design. Okay. Now I select, first of all, I select book table. In the book table, and I select author table there. Okay. There are two tables. I wanted to, now these two tables have some relationship. Okay. These two tables have some relationship. I wanted to create a single table using this relationship, as well as when I double click on this title, you can see here it is generated title, no? When I click on the price, you can see it is created price there. First time when I click on the first name, look at it is created the first name there. Okay. Likewise, you can create a query form there. Okay. It is actually query work. Query means now you can see these things in the table. Look at this one. When I click on this query database view, look at only filter in these three. Look at this one. You can see only these three fields only. How to do this one? I will show again. Okay. I will close this one. Okay. I will show it again. Okay. Okay. I will show it again. Okay. I am going to look at this one. Going to create. Follow with me. Going to create. And going to the query design. Query design. I have two tables. Only double click on these tables. I can generate these two tables. Okay. And I close this one. I can generate these two tables by the double click on the table topics. Now, I wanted to add three data fields. What are the three data fields? Title, price from the book table, and also first name from the author table. Okay. Now you can see there are only three fields. I can connecting these three fields like this. Okay. Now when I click on this one, this is database view. Now you can see this is only have three fields from the several fields. Okay. This is actually filtering work. Okay. We can filtering such data types from the several data types. I have got the point. Okay. In next semester, you have to type this code. You can see the second one in SQL form. This is the code. You have to know in the second cell. You have to know this code in the second. This code. This one. You have to type in this one in the second cell. I will show it. By the MySQL, in the MySQL, you have to type this code in your second cell. You have to type in this one and get the query, okay? Not like this, okay? You have to type in these things. You can know in these things in the next semester. Understand? Okay. Now you haven't do the coding. You are just clicking on this one. You can see these things, okay? You can see these things. It is actually query means there we can create a relationship between two tables. By according to that relationship, we can create some query like this, okay? We can create some query like this. Understand? In doubt? It's okay. Okay. After that, okay. And finally, you have to create a form there. Okay. And finally, you have to create a form there. How to create a form? Sorry, create a report there. How to create a report? By using that one, we can create a report. Okay. I go again. I wanted to create a report. In create, you can see there's an icon called report. I select a book table and create a report for book table. Okay. Now look at this one. There are showing all the things in the book table. No. When I click on the report in the book table, now you can see, we can see all the things in the report. No. But when I create a query, now when after creating a query, when I click on the report, I create it as a final, okay? Okay. Now, look at this. We can get the only final things for as a report. It is a rough chart, no? We can get the final results as the report like this. It is rough chart. First of all, we create a query. By using the query, we can create the final rough report like this. Okay. Have you got the points? I think this is very easy for you. Yeah. Today also I will upload this one and I will share this one. Okay. Yesterday I also gave you records. Today also I will upload this one soon. Okay. And these things are you had to know in this using what? Microsoft Access. Okay. Now you are knowing what is table and what is relationship. I think you are knowing what is relationship and what is the query. And finally, what is the report? Okay. I think you all are knowing these things. Okay. I quickly recap all these. First of all, there are four major things: table, queries, forms, and report. First of all, you create a database and according to your several field, you can create several tables. After that, you are creating several forms and creating several relationship according to the tables. And after according to that relationship, we can create a query. By using query, we can create a report. These are the main things. Okay. I understand these things. Okay. Are you have any doubts? Please ask me. Small session, no? Is now there are some questions. In this, I will share this one. At home, please try this one again. Okay, please try this one again. At home, please try this one again. Please try this one, okay? Okay, so I will wind up the session right now. It is easy, okay. Okay, so if you have any question, you can ask me anytime, okay? So thank you very much for coming today and thanks again.